I'd like to show you this amazing app that you can use to automate your Brilliant Directories website or other business ventures that you have when it comes to grabbing leads. So what I've got on my screen here is this is a Facebook group, and it's a private group, and so you can see, as with most groups, I've got the people that requested to join the group. So what I do in my group is I ask for an email address, and you can see right here it says, what is your email address? I actually get a pretty good number of people in this group that give their email address. So you can see right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these email addresses in a matter of seconds with an app called Group Boss, and I've got a link for that for you, and if you use that link I'll get a little bit of a royalty from the company that made the app, and I would appreciate you using that link. What it's going to do is, once you have it set up, which takes minutes, it's going to take this email address, and when I click this button, it's going to pop it over here into this Google Sheet, which at that point, using Zapier or Pabbly or one of the other automation apps, I can take this data, especially this email address, and I can send it wherever I want to send it. I can send it to my Brilliant Directory. I can send it to other apps, to my CRM. It's got their first name, their last name, this data from Facebook, the answers to the questions. It's amazing. It's easy. And let me just show you how quick it is. You set up the app as an extension, and I'll talk more about that later. But watch how easy this is. I'm going to click the button. I'm going to approve this person, and it's going to show up right here. You just saw that pop up. Okay, line number 5. I'm going to approve the people even without email addresses, but so it still puts them over here, but I just don't have their email address. But here's another one with an email address, another with an email address. So in this case, it actually is putting the email address in a different column depending on where they answered it. Sometimes people don't follow directions, but I do have the email addresses here. See, they answered it in the wrong column, but for the most part, it's going to put them in the right place. There's another one. And these all have email addresses, popping them right in. Look how easy this goes. There's also a button that says approve all, but I like to look at them one at a time. But just look how quick that went. I just put 10 email addresses in here. For these, I'll just have to copy them and just move them over. So a little bit of manual work, but now I can set up a Pabbly or a Zapier automation, and I can take this data. When a new row hits, I can take this data and I can push it to my Brilliant Directory. I can push it a number of places. Thousands. There's 3,000 apps that I can push this data to. Just imagine the power of that and the time savings. I hope this was useful for you, and I thank you for watching.